Welcome to Week 4 of the New Orleans Saints franchise. We just signed Nick Fairley, who didn't feel like signing last week, but now we got him. Willie Snead, we're working on signing also because he did not accept our previous offer. You see, we're offering him a pretty generous offer. He's a big part of our offense. And he will accept it because we're the best at negotiating contracts. Now, Tim Hightower, he'll accept also. Nice backup running back there. 79 overall. That's pretty good for a backup running back. John Kuhn, nice 80 overall re-signing there. Quality. Now we're getting into the game. Saints versus Chargers. Let's get it going. Opening kickoff. Morstead kicks it off, or catches it at about the 1.5. Makes a nice juke, but brought down ultimately at the 24. For 3rd and 3. Melvin Gordon up the middle, starting his day off right. Phillip Rivers in the pocket, got all day, and he passes it out. Phillip Rivers takes the snap again. Up the middle. Phillip Rivers is on fire here to start. He's looking, and here comes Delvin Bro! Interception, 3rd of the year, Delvin Bro. What a beast. He is the only one who seems to be getting interceptions. Now Mark Ingram takes up the middle. He'll start his day out with a 4-yard gain. That's not bad. Now Breeze is looking, and he gets sacked. Joey Bosa. That'll be seen a lot. Breeze dropping back again. Gets sacked and fumbles, but what looks like to be our center is able to pick that up. So it's not as bad of a loss, but still pretty bad. Now charged with the ball, and Gordon doesn't even juke or move. He takes it straight up the center, and he's gone for the deep touchdown. Melvin Gordon putting the Chargers on top here in the game. Now 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Saints back with the ball, and Breeze fires and finds Brandon Cooks for a nice big pickup there. Now Breeze looking over center, finding Ingram, and he'll be brought down at the 34, it says. 40-yard line here after a little bit of a loss here, and Breeze finds him, but just shorts. Now Will Lutz on the field goal, and he'll put that in easily because he's the best kicker in the world. Now, it'll be the Chargers ball taking over. First play of the drive, man in motion. Melvin Gordon finds a hole, and he's gone. Nobody's going to catch him. Melvin Gordon, 2 extremely long touchdowns. That one to end out the first quarter. He'll be over 100 yards in 1 quarter. That's unheard of. Now, Saints with the ball back. Breeze throws, and he hits Fleener for the nice gain. Up the middle to Ingram. Ingram breaks the tackle, and he's off. Is he going to go? No, they'll catch him, but that's a big gain for Mark Ingram, a guy who has not been able to get it going this season. Sean Payton visibly happy about that one. Now Breeze dropping back again. He'll have to throw it away in order not to get sacked for another time. Will Lutz puts that one through. Second field goal of the day. Moves Saints to within 8. That's a reasonable total, reasonable sum, reasonable deficit for us to make up. Rivers, all kinds of time though, and hits Hunter Henry deep down the field. Easy there. Coverage just, with all that time, he had the coverage, just couldn't keep up. And now that pass, that's a little lob pass that just floated right in there perfectly for a nice gain. Brings him into definite field goal range here. And Rivers now will throw to Hunter Henry for another gain up to the 8. Now 1st and goal here from the 5 and wide open in the end zone. So Chargers are establishing their dominance here in the beginning of the game. This is going to be a huge deficit for the Saints to make up. But Cooks is doing what he can here. Taking another one upfield for a nice gain, about the 50. Breeze dropping back here. Tosses it up, and he's intercepted. Willie Snead just couldn't get the release needed to get past him. Now Gordon to end the half, and he breaks loose again. Another huge gain, but luckily will force him out of bounds. 186 yards and 2 touchdowns at halftime for Melvin Gordon. We got to stop him. We got to stop the run game. Now Cooks receiving their second half kick, brings it out nicely. And one thing I did change for this game is I took off accelerated clock and put in 6-minute quarters. Hopefully for a little more realistic stats, because 8-minute quarters and accelerated clock, we didn't really get many drives in the game. Not as much opportunity to get some stats and a normal amount of points. So here, hopefully, the 6 minutes with no accelerated clock will be better for our realism going forward. Now, Breeze sacked again after the first down pickup. As 3, I believe. Not a good day for the Saints pass rush defense, but I'm getting confused because Colby Fleener for the deep touchdown. Catching it over 3 guys, taking it in the end zone. Colby Fleener, first touchdown of the season, actually. We're going to try and run the fake to get this within 7. We had him wide open, but Will Lutz couldn't get the ball off. Maybe he should stick to kicking, what he's good at. Now, Hunter Henry here just outruns him to the side, and another deep touchdown. The Chargers with 3 deep touchdowns on this game. The Saints secondary just getting torched. This is something that needs to be fixed because this cannot be continuing going forward. Now they're going to go for 2. They're going to get stuffed, so our run defense is starting to pick up, it seems. At least on 2-point conversions. But Mark Ingram powering forward there for a nice 9-yard gain. We would pick up the first. Now Willie Snead, wish he would have turned the other way. Could have gotten some more yards in that one, but he didn't, which is fine. And now Ingram up the middle again with a nice gain. Ingram, 65 rushing yards. That's like 10 times what he had on the season already. But Breeze throws another interception. Breeze this season has been throwing some picks. This is something we have to look out for as he's 37 years of age now. We might have to think about a new quarterback for the future. But now the Chargers back with the ball. And Phillip Rivers finds Travis Benjamin. Almost called him Kelvin. That's not him. And Hunter Henry again for the touchdown. Hunter Henry and Melvin Gordon killing us in this game. First and second half, tale of 2 halves for Hunter Henry and Melvin Gordon. Now Michael Thomas with a catch, running out of bounds there. You can see Breeze's stat line: 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Willie Snead outrun him to the side. Our receivers are doing some work, short passes, but they're turning them into big gains. That's what I love to see because short passes are so safe. Breeze out route to Michael Thomas, down to the 6. Saints in scoring position, and Breeze will get sacked. Again, Joey Bosa's 3rd sack in as many tackles. All he's doing is sacking, but Colby Fleener! Touchdown! Voice crack, puberty. Oh, Colby Fleener, 2 touchdowns on the season, 2 touchdowns on the game. This is definitely a huge game from Fleener. That'd be fun. Going forward, onside kick fails, just like they always do. And the Chargers will get the ball back at the 2-minute warning. Melvin Gordon getting stuffed. We did that a few times. That wasn't McCordon. That wasn't Gordon. That was McCluster. But nonetheless, we stopped the run. And Joey Bosa with his 4th sack of the day. That contract holdout worked. And Breeze getting picked. That's going to ice this game. No need to play any further. Breeze, not a strong performance today. Saints defense, not a strong performance. And Saints defense is something we knew would be an issue, as it seems like our offense usually can put up the points, but our defense can't stop them. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.